Are you stressed because of finals? Are you unsure whether your stress levels are perfectly high enough to increase performance or so high that they hinder your ability to concentrate? Well, now there's a way to figure that out with PulsePrep, because your pulse says more than you think about your performance. Take Tim, a student about to start his final electricity and magnetism exam. His levels of stress are high, but he remains confident and PulsePrep does not buzz. He's ready. Now take Carl. Carl can't tell a cathode from an anode and still thinks a breadboard is something you find at your local bakery. So you can tell he's a little anxious today. And the buzz proves it. But thanks to PulsePrep, he knows exactly what to do in this situation. Breathe, relax, and he's ready. But before rushing out to your local Walmart to buy this revolutionary product, it's important to know how it works. Though it may seem simple from the outside, many different electronic components were used to build PulsePrep. Wires, resistors, diodes, capacitors, an LED, and a battery are among the more common components. In addition, the 555 and 4060 timers, as well as the MCP 602 and 741 op-amps, are the 4 different integrated circuits found within. There are also 2 Zener diodes, 2 variable resistors, a transistor, a piezo buzzer, and, the 2 most important pieces, an infrared photodiode transmitter and receiver, which are essential in detecting the user's heart rate. So how does this happen? Well, a battery provides voltage to these 2 diodes. Whenever the receiver detects a change in light, which happens each time your finger's blood vessels expand as blood pumps through the body, more electrical current flows through the 1 microfarad capacitor. This signal is amplified by the MCP 602 amplifier. If the heart rate is relatively low, the voltage output will also be low. However, an excessively high heart rate will increase the voltage output to the point where current can flow through the Zener diode in the opposite direction. From this point, it can reach the final amplifier, which will let a high enough current flow to the piezo buzzer to sound an alarm. It's important to note that PulsePrep is still in its prototyping phase. In fact, although the circuit does successfully detect the user's heart rate, as proven by the red LED lighting up and down, as well as these measurements taken from an oscilloscope, there is no proof that the buzzer will buzz at a high enough heart rate, since it can never be attained during tests, even after adjusting the variable resistors and additional troubleshooting. So, in its current state, if you enter the classroom and you do hear a buzz from PulsePrep, something is seriously wrong, not just with your stress levels, but with your health. If this is the case, please go see a licensed medical professional. PulsePrep, because your pulse is more than you think about your performance.